so slow and blew away as I collapsed, so cold. A black wind took them away from sight and held the darkness over day that night, and the clouds above moved closer, looking so dissatisfied, but the heartless wind kept blowing, blowing. I used to be my own protection, but not now, 'cause my path has lost direction somehow. A black wind took you away from sight and held the darkness over day that night, and the clouds above moved closer, looking so dissatisfied, and the ground below grew colder as they put you down inside, but the heartless wind kept blowing, blowing. So now you're gone, and I was wrong. I never knew what it was like to be alone on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's said 1,000 times, but now I know that you don't know what you've got. Oh, you don't know what you've got. No, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. Till it's gone. I thought I kept you safe and sound. I thought I made you strong, but something made me lost that ring, you lost that right to hold that crown. I built you up, but you let me down. So when you fall, I take my turn and fan the flames as your blazes burn.
You were there at the turn, waiting to let me know. We're building it up to break it back down. We're building it up to burn it down. We can't wait to burn it to the
When you fall, I take my turn and fan the flames as your blazes burn.
We can't wait to burn it to
When you fall, I take my turn and fan the flames as your blazes burn.
We can't wait to burn it to the ground. I use the dead wood to make the fire rise. The blood of innocent
were standing in the wake of devastation, and you were waiting on the edge of the unknown. And with the cataclysm raining down, inside's crying, save me now. You were there, impossibly alone. Do you feel cold and lost in desperation? You build up hope, but failure's all you've known. Remember all the sadness and frustration, and let it go. Let it go. And in a burst of light that blinded every angel, as if the sky had blown the heavens into stars. You felt the gravity of tempered grace falling into empty space. No one there to catch you in their arms. Do you feel cold and lost in desperation? You build up hope, but failure's all you've known. Remember all the sadness and frustration, and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Do you feel cold and lost in desperation? You build up hope, but failure's all you've known. Remember all the sadness and frustration, and let it go. Let it go. Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be
floodgates open. Brace your shores, that pressure don't care when it breaks your door. Say it's all you can take, better take some more. Cause I know what it's like to test fate. Had my shoulders pressed with that weight. Stood up strong in spite of that hate. Night gets darkest right before dawn. What don't kill you makes you more strong. And I've been waiting for it so long.
Nights go on, waiting for a light that never comes. I chase the sun, waiting for a light that never comes. Waiting for a light that never comes.
When I was young, they told me, they said, make your bed, you lie in that bed. A king can only reign till instead comes that day, it's off with his head. And night gets darkest right before dawn. What don't kill you makes you more strong. You'll have my mercy then when you're gone.
Nights go on, waiting for a light that never comes. I chase the sun, waiting for a light that never comes. Waiting for a light that never comes.
And I told them, now you don't know me. Lightning above and a fire below me. You cannot catch me, cannot hold me. You cannot stop, much less control me. When it rains, it pours, when the floodgates open. Brace your shores, that pressure don't care. It breaks your doors, say it's all you can take, better take some more.
Waiting for a light that never comes. The nights go on, waiting for a light that never comes. I chase the sun, waiting for a light that never comes. Waiting for a light that never comes.
Weep not for roads untraveled. Weep not for paths left alone. 'Cause beyond every bend is a long blinding end. It's the worst kind of pain I've known. Give up your heart left broken, and let that mistake pass on. 'Cause the love that you lost wasn't worth what it cost, and in time you'll be glad it's
May your love never end. And if you need a friend, there's a seat here alongside me.